Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice is a little bit cracked, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve nice brows with makeup if you're growing your eyebrows out. This isn't like a regular eyebrow tutorial. This is if your eyebrows are bushy and you want them to grow out so that when you get them done again, they will be nice and symmetrical. But this is just a way to hide your eyebrows from, you know, the fact that you're growing them out. Like, nobody wants to walk around looking like this all the time. You know what I mean? So there is a way to make them look like they're done when they're really not done. So if you are interested in this video, please just keep on watching. So first you have to, first you want to have an eyebrow pencil for one. I'm now using the Morphe eyebrow pencil. It is the precise one. This is what I always use. I never use an eyebrow pencil that is like the big ones. I don't use that at all. So I use this, and I use a clear brow gel to keep them in place. I'm using the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. And like I said, it is clear. It's not a colored eyebrow gel. And I'm going to be using the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in Butterscotch. I'm going to be using a concealer that is close to the shade of my face. So first, you are going to brush your eyebrows up. There usually is a spoolie on the other side. Brush them all the way up. Like, my eyebrows are so freaking crazy. Like, they're so thick. Actually, you're gonna do it in the direction that your brow. And then, like, after you go up, just go like that. Okay, and then I always just, basically, you're going to follow your eyebrow shape. If you don't have nicely shaped eyebrows, you're going to create the shape that you would like. I know sometimes they have those eyebrow stencils. Like, if you don't feel confident in how you're shaping your eyebrows, you can always put the stencil right over and then just draw like the outline very, very lightly. Yeah, so let me just show you. First, it's all about filling in the sparse areas. And another key trick is you never want to fill this in bulky. You will always only go upwards when you are at the front of your brow. Only upwards. So right now I always tend to just start here. And then I just fill in light pressure. And you can see that there's actually already a line right here, so that looks like, you know, what the shape of my brow wants to be. And obviously all of this hair is not going to be included in the brow, the hair that's down here. So my eyebrows are also pretty full, so I don't have to do too much filling in, but you want to just get a little more heavy on the hand. See, look, and if you mess up, you can always just do this, because that was a little crazy, but just watch. Fill in lightly, and then brush up. And what's going to really help you in this tutorial is the concealer at the ends. Okay, right here. See how I'm just like lightly. It's like this. You're not being rough with it at all. Fill in those sparse areas. And let me see. This one looks so crazy. You want to do the top. If you have sparse areas up here. And keep in mind that because there's so much hair, your eyebrows might come out a bit thicker than if, you know, sometimes my eyebrows come out a little bit thicker when I have so much hair. All right, so now I'm going to be using a flat brush, something that is extremely flat. And I believe this is synthetic hairs. I don't think that this is a human hair brush. And then I'm going to just pat it into the concealer like this. Be very light. You want to rub it in. Don't like, you know, pack on a whole bunch. And then you're going to shape out. This is the really important part. Like, this is the part that makes it look like your eyebrows are done. So if your pencil parting, the part with the pencil is not perfect, you need to be perfect with this part. And just know that you don't want it to go like this and then up. You want it to be a straight, fluent line from the start of your brow all the way to the end of your brow. And sometimes, like, I'll even, you can add a tad bit of like a lighter shade to the one that's close to your skin tone. So I'm going to add a little bit of a lighter one just to highlight it a tad. Do not add, and you're going to mix the two shades. Unless you just found that perfect shade from the beginning. Because right when I get here where all the hair is, you want to be able to cover up the hair a little bit more. So yeah, you see how it just looks like my eyebrows or something, because they're really not. They're actually a mess. And I actually haven't been really doing the top. Let me just see if I put a little bit of the darker shade up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit, and then I'm going to go back with the pencil and shade in up here a little bit more. Very light, very light. And then you're going to always brush it out. Going to go in with the clear eyebrow gel. It's super simple. So first with this one, you deposit the product using this side onto the brow. So you just swipe. This is before you, and try not to touch the hairs that you don't want included in your eyebrow. And then you brush up. And on top of that, the reason why I haven't really been shaping up the top of my eyebrow like that is because the wispy brow is in. So even though we're shaping it up and cleaning it up, we're I don't really mind the top looking not as defined. So yeah, you see that? Oh, that's crazy. It is crazy what makeup can do. So I'm going to do the rest of this one on camera, but I'm not gonna really, I don't really need to talk through it because I basically talked through this side. I love this freaking Benefit brow gel. It will freaking make your eyebrows stay still. Yes. It's a brow. It's a brow. And usually this is not even my eyebrow pencil that I use all the time, but honestly it's cheaper than what I usually use and it gets the job done. It's a good pencil as well, and I think it's only $8 versus the Benefit one that I use, the Precisely My Brow pencil, is like $23. So you can go to any drugstore and get yourself a brow pencil that is tiny and it works. Okay, so we are going to make sure it's all like that, and then I'm gonna do a little bit. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you like my eyebrows. You see how it just shapes your face and makes it look so much better? And then when you zoom in, you could actually see like that I have little hairs, but it's way better than when we first started this video. Please comment down below any video suggestions that you have for me. I hope you learned something from this video today. Subscribe to my channel, press the like button, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.